What is the EU? The European Union is a group of countries that work together to create a single market. This allows goods, capital, services and people to move between the member states, as long as they follow the rules and they pay the entry fee. But we're getting ahead of ourselves. To start this story, we need to go right back to the end of World War II. After 6 years of fighting, Europe was decimated. Economies were collapsing and mistrust was rife as old enemies faced the prospect of recreating trade ties. France and previous occupiers Germany faced the difficult task of creating a unity for profit, so they started talking, mainly about steel and coal. In 1951, a total of 6 countries, France, Belgium, West Germany, Italy, Luxembourg and the Netherlands, reached their first accord by uniting the steel and coal industries, creating the European Coal and Steel Community, or the ECSC. They later introduced the European Economic Community, the EEC, in 1958. These two organisations are seen as the origin of the modern European Union that wouldn't adopt its new name until 1993. More than 6 decades later, the European Union now represents more than 500 million people across 28 countries and with a common currency, the euro, which generates an estimated 14 trillion euros in GDP per year. The premise: countries who are economically linked are less likely to have conflicts. But it isn't a totally happy marriage for many countries, as some are affected differently by world events. There have been arguments over financial regulations, bailouts and different approaches to migration. This has given rise to anti-EU parties across Europe, with many calling for their countries to withdraw from arguably the world's most powerful union.